juice, whatever you drinking, and a little bit of me this morning. Because guess what? If you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But not only that, that you're able to recognize some of those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful so the universe will open up and pour out more blessings than you have room enough to receive. So great day, beautiful people. It's Wednesday. We done made it. We up here in Houston. Um, my boo-boo stanks are still asleep. And so that's why, guess what? We probably go hide car chronicles, which is absolutely fine for me. So if you see me in a different atmosphere, it's absolutely fine. It's still the same thing. We doing the affirmations for the day. We're gonna also get us a getting into the vortex card, and we're gonna get us a card from the Oracle Fairies, and we're gonna have a wonderful wacky Wednesday. And as everybody usher in some blessings and some love and some support and some good energy, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it this morning. I think I got a song waiting on us. Let's see if it did me right and not just let's see. Okay, bingo. Good day, Michelle. Good day, beautiful. In this new phase of life, barely ever entertained. Something just don't feel right. I got one foot in my former life, one foot in something new. Tell my family everything alright, but inside I'm a bit confused. Feeling like the path that I've been on ain't the one that I'm supposed to do. Be myself or be someone else now. I know, right? Well, if you know anything about me by now, you should probably know the answer is. I know that they might not get it, but I choose to speak. They might think I'm crazy, but let them, cause I choose. With the new coffee cup, too. Some people might even get jealous, but I choose to speak. I need to do what makes me happy, so I choose me. I know that they might not get it, but I choose me. Floating through the universe, I just want to be free. How could you ever know what's best for me if you're not even me? One foot in my former life, one foot in something new. Tell my family everything alright, but inside I don't think so, sweetheart. Not that I know of. I was answering the question about the audio visual. I know that they might not get it, but I choose me. They might think I'm crazy, but let them, cause I choose me. Some people might even get jealous, but I choose me. Good day, good day. Great legend. Good day. I know that they might not get it, but I choose. Put myself first. Care about the way I feel. I used to think I was cursed, but all of it guided me to heal me. Yeah, I'm an empath, but I am free. I'm moving forward with my sovereignty. I know that they might not get it, but I choose me. Crazy, but let them, cause I choose me. Some people might even get jealous, but I choose me. I need to do what makes me happy, so I choose me. That's so sad. I choose me. Well, I know I don't have to say it again. This the perfect song for the day. Maybe I should just to really set it in there. I know that I might not get it, but I choose me. Um, great day, great day, beautiful people. And the person that feels the need to all of those things that you having a problem with me, you must be having a problem with yourself. I greeted you this morning and said good morning, great day, sweetheart. And all you could do is attack me, talking about I need a man and I done replaced the man with food and all of these things. Maybe those are the things that you replaced your life with. Yeah, I see. Crazy World Granny. I don't even know where that's coming from, but today ain't even a day for all of that garbage. So I'm gonna need you to go somewhere and have you find you something safe to do. Cause all of that I love it. I love that about me. I love that I'm chunky. I love all of that about me, sweetheart. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So I want you to have a great day. Um, again, let me give these affirmations. So let me start out by saying that today, good day, meditate no matter. Good day, beautiful. I am in Houston. Usually, if you watch this live, you already know that I'm in a different atmosphere because I'm not in my garage. I'm in a car. And I'm in a car because my grandbabies are in the room sleeping. And and they're in the room sleeping because we're here because my grandbaby has to have surgery. And so therefore, um, yep, I'm not taking on no negativity, no nothing. I'm gonna keep moving forward today because I am so blessed. I'm so blessed. I don't even got the energy for it today because all my energy is going towards my grandbaby. I done already lost my glasses this morning. I don't got time for that. So let me keep moving. Let's get these affirmations this morning. The first one says, I no longer choose to believe in pain. I now believe in well being for myself and for others. Ain't that funny? I no longer choose to believe in pain. Yeah, they'll be fine, Michelle. Sometimes we can't just even give people no energy. The thing is that I don't have it today. I really don't have it. Mm. I really don't have it. I don't have the energy or the capacity to play with people about need no man, about no weight, about nothing. My life is so blessed that if that's what you see when you look at me, you're deciding to watch this. And so I don't have it. It's okay. Michelle, let them be great. Because guess what? I choose to believe in me and all that I do. And everything is absolutely amazing. Even the person that come on this line and ain't got nothing else to do but feel like they need to attack people. It's okay. It's okay. I believe in myself and I believe in other people. I believe in you guys. So I'm definitely gonna be an example today. And I ain't showing out because I don't got time for it today. The second affirmation says, find meaning in every small thing you do. Folding laundry, brewing coffee, walking the dog, brushing your teeth. Turn a routine into a ritual of gratitude and presence. Good day, Miss K. Good day, beautiful. Your attitude can magnify the mundane and expose you to the beauty and wonder life holds. Absolutely. Absolutely, Michelle. And that's so funny because even as we talking about that, or whatever the case may be, listen to what the affirmation just said. It says, hey, find meaning in every small thing you do. And so this may not be anything to anybody, but it means something to me. And so that's all that matters. Good day, what if? Good day. Whether it's folding the laundry, I'm folding the laundry because I need my clothes folded, because I like to do those particular things, because I want to see my space clear. Brewing coffee, I'm sitting there, I love the smell of the coffee. Walking the dog, brushing your teeth, find meaning and be grateful. I'm grateful I woke up this morning. That's how I started to laugh out. Telling you guys to be grateful that you open up these two wonderful things. Because guess what? A lot of y'all don't know that I'm a mortician. So I do deceased individuals when I decide that I want to work. I've been a police officer. So I've seen pain. I've seen death. and all of those things. And guess what? I've had to participate in some of that stuff too. And so I'm so grateful for the little things. And if you haven't gotten to that space yet, it's perfectly fine. But what is not fine is to attack people because you insecure about yourself. I'm not insecure about me. I done been through the storm. I done danced in the rain, and I'm gonna keep on doing that thing. As long as I open up these wonderful things on my face, I'm gonna continue to move forward because I got something to live for. I'm not attacked. I'm not hurt. I am me. Just imperfect me. And I love the person that I am. And so anybody that don't see fit for that, guess what? There's a unsubscribe button, there's a not watch button, there's a scroll button, there's a whatever you want to do. But attacking me ain't doing nothing but attacking yourself because I haven't done anything and I'm not going to carry that weight. I got enough weight I'm going to carry. So I'm going to keep moving with my life, and I hope that anybody that's feeling any type of way about me have a great day with it. So the fact that I got to be in the car right now is something for me. They don't even understand. I'm used to space and opportunity. I Oh, okay, I see you. Meditating on matter. She said they get paid for this. She said they get paid to troll on people's lives. Okay. Okay, see? And that's why meditate no matter, that's why I love you. No matter how often you swing in right on time. And she said, hey, I know you a little older. We got a little older group going on here, but baby, let me tell you, they be getting paid to go on people's stuff and scam and spam and talk mess or whatever the case may be. I got you. Okay. I got you meditating on matter. I'm gonna figure it out. Just like you told me to figure out the other thing. The funny thing is that I don't know how to do that on the iPad. So on the laptop, I was able to block them or whatever the case may be, or if they wasn't subscribed, but it doesn't allow me to do that on this iPad. And so I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out because whenever something starts to irritate me like that, we gonna figure it out because that don't make no sense. See, you get up, it's early in the morning. I don't know what time it is where they at, but it's early in the morning and we got stuff to do and we trying to get some positivity going on in our life, and here they come with their garbage. Talking about somebody fat. If you don't know, I buy my own clothes, so I know what size I am. Okay, okay, I got you. I heard you. So, okay, I'm gonna look into the moderators for you. Okay, I got you, sweetheart. If I have any questions, meditate no matter. I know how to get in touch with you. I got you, baby. Thank you so very much. And she said they can just remove people. So what she's saying is that I'm probably long overdue for this, you guys. I'm probably long overdue for a moderator. Um, and so she's saying that a couple of you guys will be able to moderate for us. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yep. She said, and to them, all you Americans are fat. And absolutely, and I get it. I understand. But okay, meditating no matter. I thank you so very much for telling me. She said, she always get me together. Let me tell you something. When they was trolling the last time, she was like, go on there and do X, Y, and Z. So she always get me tight. And so the thing is that she don't have to be here every day. The universe sent her right when she's needed. And so I'm so grateful for you, beautiful. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you meditating no matter for letting us know that, hey, listen, you can put us together and use your tribe. That's what she said. Use your tribe. Put us together and we can go ahead and knock this out the box while you keep on talking. I got you, beautiful. I got you. And so our card for today says, my manifestations are the indicators of my beliefs. My manifestations are indicators of my belief. So this the blessings that you see, the things that I'm able to manifest is indicators of what I believe. It's so funny. I was talking to somebody the other day and I told him, I said, if you think that I'm not the person that I present to you, I said, I do a live. I said, you can go on Herbal Goddesses on YouTube. And I said, I am the same person all the time. I said, I cry, I get mad, I'm understanding. Great day, cousin Nikki. Great day, beautiful. I said all of those things. I said, but I am the same person that's right here on this live, that's out here in these streets. I am the same person. I love on people. I talk to people. Sometimes I get the urge. I hug on people. All of those things. Absolutely. Well, that's what they say. Sometimes we'll sell our soul for money. I'm just saying. It says, it's always true that whatever you are living, it is always true that whatever you are living always matches your chronic vibrational patterns. So it says, whatever you are living always matches your vibrational patterns, your chronic vibrational patterns or beliefs. And it does not matter if you have an excellent excuse for your negative thoughts and negative emotions, they still equal your point of attraction. What is manifesting on every subject in your life is an indicator of the beliefs you hold and your chronic patterns of thought. So the thing is that we make excuses for sometimes being ignorant. I'm this way because, or I'm not gonna make no excuse for being ignorant. I'm sometimes the person that I am because of the atmosphere in which I didn't grew up in. There is no excuse. There's no excuse for mistreating other people or being judgmental towards other people. Like I told you, we talk about that right here. So when you have all them negative thoughts in your head, just know that guess what? When you putting them out into the atmosphere, you thought them first. So when things start to backfire for you, when you try to get your life together and shit seem to be falling apart, the universe got a way of circling that back around and letting you know that, hey, you remember when you was so ignorant and so mean to these people and you did all of these things, you manifest the lifestyle in what you want. And that's so funny because before I did this live this morning, I watched a young lady video and that's exactly what she said. She was like, how do you go from the reality that you're living in right now to the one in which you want to live? It's your brain. You got to train your brain to throw the negativity out, to be like, hey, listen, I know it come. I had negative thoughts too. What in the world did y'all think that I was thinking when I see somebody come across the thing and say, oh, well, you need a man and how fat you is? Those aren't nice words to people. You don't talk to people like that. And so in my brain, to process it first, I hear it. And then it's like, okay, so how do you respond to that? See how all of those things are going on even while I'm still talking to you guys. That's how we so amazing. I'm processing something and I'm still talking to you guys so that I can manifest the best version of myself. So instead of acting ignorant, because those are the things that just hopped out at me because guess what? That's the norm for me to be ignorant, to jump out and tell them, hey, I'm at such and such airdress, and if you can get here, come on with it. And like I lived it, I lived in that drama, that toxic, that negativity. I lived there. I danced in that stuff. To now just be able to say, it don't got nothing to do with me. I know you upset. Maybe you do think I'm fat. I don't care. I've learned that that's a you problem, not a me problem, not to respond to everything. I'm learning to control my emotions because guess what? They're mine. And I'm responsible for the actions that come from anything that I do. And so if I want to sit here and I want to give affirmations and I want to tell you how wonderful you are and how to stand in your spot and how to stand 10 toes down and all of these things, if I want to say all of these things to you, then I got to be the picture of what I'm telling you. I got to display the same thing that I'm trying to preach. That's even with the babies. You know how we grew up and they told us, do as I say, not as I do? You know what I'm saying? The babies are watching us. And so the way that we handle situations, guess what? Shapes the way that they probably gonna handle situations. If they don't learn how to communicate, they don't learn how to communicate from who? Us, adults. We teach just like we learn. So I'm grateful to be manifesting a better lifestyle for myself, to be manifesting a better attitude for me. Like I told you, I ain't all roses and jasmine, and I'm not all of that. Sometimes I'm a little stingy nettle or a little, little rough around the edges or whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, I'm always me. I'm always perfectly imperfect. And so the people that I'm needing to talk to, I do all the time. And the ones that I get away from people that don't. And so again, I want to thank Meditate No Matter for taking the time to give me some positivity and let me know that, hey, we can rectify this situation. And I'm working on that thing, baby, because I don't think I can deal with that on a consistent basis of them showing out like that. I don't think I can do that. So I'm going to definitely do something. So let's get us a fairy card this morning. Michelle, I hope you're having a wonderful day. And Miss K, you have a beautiful family. The funny thing is I ain't never stalked your page, Miss K. I seen a picture of your son and the grandbabies, and I know it was an older picture or whatever the case may be, but I never stalked your page to see your beautiful family. And so therefore you have some beautiful, your son is beautiful and your grandbabies and stuff. And I know that the picture was like, I want to say like 16 years old. So the thing is that them some grown babies now. They ain't even little babies no more. While I'm drinking hotel coffee. People messing with me and I'm drinking ah, precious time. The fairy of time wants you to experience it. Yes, I know what you're trying to say, Crazy Rock Granny. She said a pool. She said a pole, a pool. I got you. Yes, ma'am. We did, and I think they are maintenance in the pool, which is fine because we have Maddie's surgery is today, so she'll be in the hospital for. They said 2 to 3 days. The first 2 days she'll still be in a coma because they're gonna allow her throat to heal before they, let her start to wake up or whatever the case may be. So they'll give her like 24 hours or so for her throat to heal, so that she don't try to talk. And so, yeah, we probably not gonna be able to do anything until after Friday. And so hopefully they finish having the pool maintenance and we got a little kitchenette in our room so we're able to cook or whatever the case may be. And guess what, y'all? I didn't even tell y'all this because somebody came on here with that dumb crap. But guess who is coming to Houston to get their kid? So Damier Daddy is supposed to be here at 11 o'clock, you guys, before the surgery, so he could get his kid and spend a week with him before he go off to Never Never Land or whatever. So he is supposed to be flying here to get his kid. So I'm gonna let y'all know that's a to be continued conversation. But Crazy World Granny, keep the fingers crossed. Hopefully, I can get at least a week of some. And I just have the little person, and I just have Jody, and so we'll be fine. But hey, precious time. It says the fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. Be mindful of your time because your time is precious. But don't waste other people's time either. And that's so funny because why would that come up today, you guys? Why would that come up when that is my trigger? I don't know if I ever told you guys this before, but my little cousin was late picking me up one day. Let me tell you something. I didn't even know time was my trigger until um we got this saying CP time, color people time. I've never been on color people time. Usually I'm on time for stuff because I don't like to miss stuff and I don't like to try to adjust and stuff. But my cousin, she is definitely the CP person. Okay, she like, hey, I get there when I get there, and I didn't know that I had a trigger with time, and she told me she was gonna pick me up at a certain time and she wasn't there and she didn't call. And let me tell you, I had a whole mental breakdown, you guys. When I say a whole I start crying, all kind of stuff. I called a whole nother ride and left her and went and didn't even go to the event and everything. Like it was real traumatic for me. All because I felt like she was wasting my time. And I didn't even know that time was a trigger like that for me. And so if I feel like that about my time being wasted, why would I waste other people's? I just gave y'all that story just to let you know that that's a trigger for me. So it says, um, are you a clock watcher or does it feel like days are passing you by? The fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully, even in peaceful solitude or meditation, to make the most of your time on earth and celebrate the magical gift of life. With time comes age, and with age often comes wisdom, which makes wisdom a precious gift from time if we've learned the lessons that time has gifted to us. And so I tell you that we are learning consistently. And so when you learn the lesson in which you are supposed to learn, guess what? Learn right along with that lesson comes what? Wisdom. You done picked up some wisdom because you learned a lesson so that you can either pass it on to your children, your grandchildren, let them know that, hey, you might not want to go that way. You might not want to do that. Not to say that they're not going to do it, just to say, hey, Alex, good morning, beautiful. Not to say that, um, dang, I lost my chain of thought. Not to say that, okay, so we were talking time. And and it does. It does. Because just like you just said, meditate no matter. Time rewards you for your greater wisdom. So the more that you pick up, the more knowledge you get, the lessons in which you learn, you pass those lessons on sometimes. And sometimes my kids didn't take all the lessons I gave them. They didn't take all the wisdom I gave them. They didn't take all the knowledge I gave them. But some of the stuff they stopped and they was like, hey, mama said that. Yeah, you might not want to do that. Mama said you might not want to go that way. Mama said, and just I can't I can't stop all the things, but just from the lessons I learned, that's the testimony, remember, that we give other people. That test that turned into the testimony that you giving other people, that you telling them about, and you don't know who you helping because you telling them your testimony. Because guess what? They probably going through something and you just don't know it because we talk, because that's what people do. And you encourage people even when you don't know you're encouraging them. And so continue to learn lessons and break cycles and keep moving because you are absolutely amazing. I'm going to continue to go on. It says, perhaps you feel as though you never had enough time to do all the things that you need to do. But it's our attitude to time that dictates the way that it impacts our life. In fairyland, time isn't linear. So fairies don't feel the same restrictions and confines of time that we experience here on the human realm. If you're governed by time, and are always glancing at your watch, try taking it off and notice how it makes you feel. Feeling free within time is a beautiful experience. Be aware of time, but don't be ruled by it. And always make the time for yourself. This card could also be saying that you're about to learn a timely lesson. It's also important to respect the time of others. Are you always fashionably late? What did I just tell you about my cousin? If so, set your alarm a little earlier, arrive on time, and surprise someone. I just told you that my cousin is always fashionably late. She think that that's and she realized that that was a trigger. And let me tell you how she adjusted. Because the people that love you, they're gonna adjust anyways. And she probably fashionably late on everything else except for Teresa. And if she's going to be fashionably late with Teresa, guess what she does? She calls me and she says, "Hey, I'm running a little late. Are you okay? Thank you very much for being considerate of me." You see what I'm saying? And so she learned a valuable lesson too. She learned that that was a trigger for me. That, hey, my cousin run on the clock that says, hey, I need to be there at a certain time. And the thing is that I was the time person. I was the person that was always watching my clock. I wanted to make sure that I was on time or before time and all of those things. And as you can see, I don't have a watch on. So the only thing that I pay attention to about time is just important events now. And so my other time is used just doing whatever it is that I feel free to do. I'm not always clock watching. That's just like when you on medication. You know, they every take it every 4 hours. So you steady watching the clock, you steady looking at it. And it was so funny that this is how the doctor explained it to my mom about taking pain medication. This is how they get hooked on it with the time. You got to take it every 4 hours. And so your brain started to compute that pain is starting to happen at the 3:30 mark or whatever. You see what I'm saying? And then you watching the clock. When can I take a pill? When can I take a pill? When can I take a pill? And then what? It becomes a habit of you clock watching in order to take the medication. And so and this, thank you for the valuable lesson. When we stopped my mom from clock watching for medication, guess what happened? She is no longer on that medication because she not looking. I needed at 12, I needed at 4, I needed at 8, I needed at 12 again. You see what I'm saying? She not clock watching no more. She not watching her time to figure out when she gotta be bogged down. So now her time is so free. Remember, she work a job. She done lost weight, and all these things came from her not watching time no more to take medication. And I'm not saying that the people that need to take medication need to stop watching the time. She was on pain medication. And that's what we were trying to get her off of. And so, kudos for not watching the clock no more. And I know Alex probably like, I'm watching the clock because I want to be off work. I get it. But I'm just saying, do you know how freeing it is to not have to watch the time? To know that, hey, that's just like when you don't have to go to work on the weekend. You ain't thinking about what time it is. You ain't thinking about what time you got to wake up. You ain't thinking about nothing because you're not on the clock. You're not looking at time. And so, whenever you can, whenever it's possible, just stop watching the clock. Just do what makes you happy. Just dance right there in front of you. Do the stuff that's making you happy right there, whether it's sleep. Let me tell you something. We got to this hotel. I slept. I went to sleep. I woke up. I ate. I went back to sleep. And so that's what my body needed. And that's exactly what I needed. And so I wasn't watching nobody's clock. I was taking care of me. And that's exactly what you're supposed to do. And so, with that being said, it's a wonderful freaking Wednesday. You guys are doing amazing. Yeah, for real. No alarm set, no nothing. Absolutely. And so I want you guys to go out and rock this Wednesday out. Tomorrow morning, I should have some really good news for you guys. Um, just keep me in your prayers today. Send out some positive energy for me because it's going to be a long day. I know, right? She said to be off. And so, with that being said, thank you again, Meditate No Matter, Crazy Rock Granny, Michelle, Alex, oh, thank you. I love you so very much. You always right on time, Meditate No Matter. You are always right on time. And so, Crazy Raw Granny, thank you for all your positive energy and your love that you send. I am definitely accepting and receiving all of that good energy today. And so I will have some good news for you guys in the morning. Everything is going to be in divine order, and I'm ready. And I'm carrying y'all with me. So I will see you guys tomorrow morning because guess what? You are perfectly imperfect for you and the people around you. You are loved. You are understood. You are right where you need to be at. So manifest the life in which you want to live because this is your life and it don't belong to nobody else. And so, uh, nope, that's Stitch. It's Stitch in the window back there. She said, oh my goodness. Yeah, I got Stitch back there in the window. He been hanging out with me since I got this car. So for the next week, we car chronicles, I think it is. But I love you guys so very much and thank you for being so loving and supportive and all of the things in which I need right here. I love you guys so much. And so I will see you guys tomorrow morning for the Carter today. I know the boo-boo Stanks probably woke, so let me get busy. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I love you guys so much. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.